Every day's a blessing. Dorothy brought the cake in as the family gathered round to celebrate a birthday on an extra special date. For Kelsey had a rare disease that never goes away. In fact, it was a miracle she'd reached the age of 8. When the doctors told us there was something very wrong, and if they didn't operate, that she would not survive, we began obsessing on the ways to fight the war to keep our little princess with a tiny flaw alive. We took her to a specialist. I took a second job. The cost was unbelievable, and we were far from rich. He told us that her mind was fine, but somewhere in her body, something not completely understood had caused a glitch. He also said the latest research offered many options, but there was going to be a lot of suffering to endure. And we were well aware the road ahead was lined with heartaches when he confessed, "It's best you know right now, there is no cure." Operations, therapy, and pills were not enough to beat the awful sickness that would persecute our child. But we had help from everyone who met our little girl. The nurses were her willing slaves. The doctors were beguiled. Those who get to know her are inspired by things she says. The doctors often tell us that she actually gives them hope, surprised to see the attitude she has about her sickness, despite the constant challenges with which she has to cope. That's the way it is whenever Kelsey's in the crowd. She laughs and smiles incessantly, though plagued with constant pain. Many come to understand how fortunate they are, and tend to re-examine things about which they complain. Her different way of seeing things is truly quite unique. Adversity is something that she lives with every day, and working hard to help her have the best life that she can is worth the extra effort and the costs we have to pay. I only wish you knew her. She's the sweetest little girl. But trust me, I'm not saying that just because she's mine. And I can guarantee you there'll be quite a celebration the day that darling Kelsey reaches birthday number 9.